In this video, we're going to guide you on how to install car mods in GTA 5. If this video helps you out, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you so much. For this tutorial, the mod we'll be adding is the Nissan Skyline GTR. To get it working, you'll also need script-hook V, native trainer, community script-hook v.net, and a vehicle spawner. Plus, to make changes in the GTA 5 directory, you'll require OpenIV. I'll leave all the necessary links in the description below. Just a quick reminder, mods are only meant for offline gameplay. You won't be able to use them in online mode. Now, let's start downloading all the required mods. First, for the Nissan Skyline, just click Download, then hit Download once more. Simple as that. Next up, for script-hook V, click on Download, and you'll be taken to a new page. Hit the download link there. For community script-hook v.net, press Download, and you'll be redirected to GitHub. Go to Assets and click to download the file there. For the vehicle spawner, same process. Click Download and then download again. Lastly, grab OpenIV by scrolling down, clicking the download button, and then choosing Download Now. Once you've got all the files ready, we'll begin by installing script-hook V and script-hook v.net. Let's begin with script-hook v-head. Over to your GTA 5 directory. If you're using Epic Games, go to your library. Click the three dots. On GTA 5, go to Manage, and then click Open Install Location. That'll take you directly to your GTA 5 folder. If you're a Steam user, go to your library, right-click GTA 5, go to Manage, then click Browse Local Files. Once you're in the GTA 5 directory, open the script-hook v-zip file using WinRAR or 7-zip. Go into the bin folder and you'll find script-hook v.dl and dinput8.del. Drag both of those into your GTA 5 folder. Now, for script-hook v.net, drag all the files inside the extracted folder directly into the GTA 5 directory. That's step 1 complete. Next up is the vehicle spawner. Grab the ASI files and the add-on spawner folder and drop them into your GTA 5 directory as well. Now we're moving on to installing the Nissan GTR mod. First, we need to install OpenIV. Launch the installer, hit Continue, and follow the setup steps. You might be prompted to download an additional 20 MB. Just say yes to that. Once installation is finished, open OpenIV. Select GTA 5 when prompted. You'll need to locate your GTA 5 game folder. Mine's in the Epic Sites Games folder. Click Browse, navigate to the GTA 5 directory, and select the folder. At this point, OpenIV may ask you to back up your files. It's a good idea to copy your GTA 5 folder elsewhere, just in case something goes wrong and you need to reinstall. Now inside OpenIV, go to the Tools menu and open the ASI Manager. You'll need to install ASI Loader, OpenIV ASI, and Open. Camera, get those installed. After that, go to the Update folder, then into x64 DLC Packs. This is where you'll drag your car mod files. Just drop them in. Now head back, go to the Common Data folder, and look for the dlclist.xml file. Right-click on it and choose Edit. You're going to add a new entry here. Press Enter and paste in the line that includes your car mod's folder name, change it to match the mod name, in this case R32. Hit Save. We're all set to test the mod in GTA 5. Before launching the game, go to your Rockstar Games launcher settings and make sure that the anti-cheat option, BE, is unchecked. You don't want to load mods while going online. Now, open the game. Press F5 to bring up the vehicle spawner. Search for the car. There it is. The Nissan Skyline. Press Enter to spawn it. And boom, there you go. The car mod is successfully installed. If this tutorial helped you out, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Thanks a lot.